Most times when you're selling a house, there'll be two owners, the husband and wife traditionally. So what happens if we find you can only give feedback to one of those people? That's our topic for this session, Mark, and it is a bit of a trap, isn't it?
Kevin, I think it's very easy to fall into a working relationship with one of the sellers. Maybe that's because of the ease of access, maybe because, again, you have a better relationship with them. And one of the problems is we feel that the information we're passing on to that one person, that one owner, is being replicated to the letter, to the word, and even in the right tone. If I want to get across to you, I'm truly concerned about something, typically your price, that's not going to be passed on to the other partner in the same way.
Yeah, this is a really interesting challenge, because if you try Chinese whispers in your office and do that as maybe in one of your sales meetings to see how much that message changes when it goes from one to the other, bearing in mind that everyone's in the same room. Here we've got a situation where two people aren't in the same room at the same time, and we expect that message to be passed on. Can't happen.
And so even if you just even if it's very difficult to get hold of that owner, even if you've got to ring at an unusual time, 7 in the morning, at 9 at night, it's just so important that both the parties have the same message and they're building the same picture of what's happening in the market with their property.
And then of course you back up that feedback with a letter. It must be in writing, Mark.
Kevin, I cannot overestimate how important this part is, and we're going to give you some examples of some impact reports on the website. But as much as you'd like to give the verbal feedback, and as much as you think the owners are listening to you, they will only hear certain parts of it.
That's right.
The buts they like. If you put it in writing, don't forget you've already got permission to give the good, the bad and the ugly, which we went through before. In writing, they cannot escape the real news.
So those impact reports that Mark just mentioned are on our website right now. Until next time, happy selling.